Oh.
Yeah, I saw that take off just then.
There you go.
Oh, hang on, we're on a good, decent fish there as well. Yep, that's a gummy. That's a gummy!
That's a nice one.
Sweaty.
Oh, right.
Stop it, I'm going to pass out. Stop it. Chris, need your fish in the water to catch fish, mate, fortunately. And Sean has got a lovely sea perch. Just checking, hang on a second. Let's come through here.
Can you see any?
Is there any fish this side, Chris?
No.
Because you don't seem to be catching them this side.
I'm feeding him, he's catching them.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
Yeah, helping him mate out.
What, Sean's saying that he's on?
I was on.
You wouldn't lie to the people, would you?
No, I wouldn't lie.
Seems like the captain's...
Ask me, I would.
The captain's catching all the fish on his side.
Hey!
Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh, he's taking mine.
Plenty of fish for everybody.
What's the saying, Chris?
I lost it.
Oh no, that wasn't the saying I was after. I was after plenty of plenty of fish in the ocean. Nice bit of action there.
A little bit of something.
A little bit of a pull.
You don't want to come up, but got some news and it's all there.
It's all bad for him.
Oh, there's two there.
Oh yeah, two on. Oh, here we go.
Blue throat.
The old blue throat male wrasse. I'll lift that guy in without breaking him. He's lovely.
Yeah, mate.
Stop catching all the fish. Alright,
Told you, mate. Small baits.
What I was saying before, Chris, I don't think there's any fish your side, mate.
I think hook puller. Mate, I can do.
Oh, so you think the cap's sabotaging your rig? That's basically why you're a... Oh, use small baits, use this rig. But really, they're the opposite rigs. What we got, Chris? Yeah. Oh, it's a lovely blue throat wrasse.
That's what we want, more than
Oh, hang that in the light there, Chris. You know the sun, you know what that light means, you know, like don't turn on a switch. That's lovely. Does that make you happy, at least a little?
It does make me happy.
Well, that's the primo one. That's what we're actually after.
Pit stop because our mate here, Sean, feeling a bit seedy unfortunately, threw up twice, tried to contain it, had 2 tablets and took another 2, but they just, when you're sick, you're sick.
Summer like rain, summer like healing, summer like pain.
Right, we've got 3 coffees and a coffee. Permission to come on board.
Permission granted, lad.
Oh, you have coffee?
Only because of the coffee.
Just give me the coffees, alright. Alright, see you, mate. Well, welcome Fine and Joe crew, welcome to another episode of Fine and Joe. We are super pumped today. We're out in the middle of the Big Blue, out to our favourite spot. It's been 6 months at least since we've been out here. Couldn't get any better conditions than today.
A lie. You could. It could be flatter.
Yes.
Well,
It's a lie.
a touch flatter,
Yeah,
but
Not terrible.
it's not a cloud in the sky today.
True.
As I look around just to see whether I'm lying. No, I don't actually see a cloud today. My name's Anthony, aka the Muffin Man, and I'm joined with his greatness today, the captain,
Howdy.
as you can see. And also, another guest appearance from Chris. Chris is joining us today. He's graced us with his awesome presence. And we did have Sean on earlier this morning, but unfortunately Sean couldn't adapt to the conditions today, which were optimal. Unfortunately, we had to drop him off, and he headed back to his dwelling somewhere on land. But we're out here, about 30-40 k's offshore, one of our favourite reefs. The sun is shining, not a cloud in the sky, it's just blue as blue can be, as our Wendy Matthews song would go.
Whoa.
And as I speak,
I'm on.
as we speak, the cap is on. And Chris just left that spot.
Yeah, Chris.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
You take it.
Oh, now we're throwing away the fish.
I don't want
It's a decent fish.
I just don't want it.
So we spent the morning this morning on the edge of Cape Woolamai, just collecting our baits and wrasse and perch, whatever we could find on the reef there.
Wow, the perch. Could do it.
The old barber perch. What was the other perch you caught?
Oh, that banded.
Bandit.
Was it the banded perch?
Banded.
Did you find Smoky?
I was going to go with that.
Did you?
Yeah,
I bet
was.
you
I was like, oh, I was dying to throw that in, but you beat me to it.
For those that are probably over the age of 40 will get that joke. Others that are a bit younger will not get that. You might have to look it up, Smoking the Bandit.
Or don't look it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Chris saying that. Do not look that up. I'm hinting a little bit of
hold
the
it
test
personally
towards your cousin.
I hold him personally.
You hold him personally responsible.
It's
So,
got nothing to do with him.
so Chris
Nothing
hasn't.
he could have done whatsoever. But at least bring some pizza snacks. Oh.
So Chris hasn't brought any snacks whatsoever.
I've brought burgers.
Did bring the burgers. We're on to our first swell shark. Draft board shark, as we like to say. No, it's definitely not a gummy. That I'm calling. I'm saying draft board.
You reckon draft board? What's the other name people call them?
Swell.
Swell shark, that's it. Or dog shit.
Or rubbish, as we would like to call them.
Oh, your rod's getting
Yeah,
a nice little...
mine's getting a little sort of tap. How you going? Nothing sort of stuck. What do we got here? Draft board?
No, it's draft board.
I called it. Called it.
We've got to get him out of the way, you know what I mean?
Little drafty.
Little drafty. Silly ducker. It's probably not even hooked.
Kind of had a moment. It's a result of Chris giving me a little bit of a little deck wash right to the crotch area. Said it was open slather apparently. So you know what? Well played, Chris.
Thank you.
Oh, is that Frank? It's not quite tide change. That's what Frank's saying at the moment. So he'll come back at about 1:30, 2 o'clock. I'm thinking. And I think by then we should have a few gummies on board.
Frank, you know good.
Or we're about to pack up and go home and throw all the bait at the back. Just
I just had an absolute ripper bite there.
did you?
Just keep your phone locked on that for a moment.
Just an absolute
No, it was good. It was
cracker.
pulling hard, and it was fucking nice. I don't often swear in these videos, but I felt it necessary.
It was necessary?
To describe the bite. Great.
Kind of in the midst of greatness, I kind of feel like at the moment. We've been out here since about 11 o'clock, I'd say this morning. And we're pretty much the only boat that's been here, except for, I don't know, Bruce here that's sort of rocked up and got the whole ocean to ourselves, and yet they want to park 15 metres from your boat. But that doesn't matter. It's a big ocean, there's plenty of room for everyone.
Cool looking boat though.
It is a very nice looking old vessel,
Timber boat.
an old timber boat. Just give you a look here.
Yeah? Well, I'm busy.
Poke your head through the fucking hole and have a
It's
look.
lovely.
Oh, fuck yeah.
It's a beast.
Very nice.
That's good rabbit.
Safety vessel. It's got rooms and shit underneath.
Yeah, it's a really nice boat, that one. It's calm before the storm. We're about 20 minutes off the tide change now, and the rods are starting to actually sort of pick up. They're starting to do something. Something's happening. Something's building. Something's getting exciting, you know. In the next video I come back, I'm still sitting there waiting. Over there is Cape Patterson. And somewhere over in the distance out there is Wilson's Prom. I think it might be over here, over there. There we are, over there. And Mr. Manuel is Mr. Chef this morning. So, there he is. Like to take us through the messy cabinet that we have in the old 680. Going on a little setup there, so when Chris, oh thanks mate, that for the cap, give that to the cap.
Take it and go.
There we go mate, that's lovely. Oh. What do you got?
Arrow.
Oh, arrow squid, out in the middle of nowhere, on a sabiki rod. I'm just waiting for it to go right in his face.
Another one there, look, he's come up.
Oh, he followed him up.
Followed him up.
Oh shit! I just lost one too. Just
Ready?
Oh no.
Got him in the tail. He's through the tail. He's through the tail.
Oh, nice one. Chris is on to the jackpot. Are they yakas or slimies? Be determined later. Well, fresh bait, which is good. What have we got down there? You reckon reef or you got the draft board again? Ah, another drafty. That's 3 you've caught today. 3 more than me.
Yeah, I gotta say.
Onto a school of arrow squid in the middle of Bass Strait on a sabiki rig. Not even a squid rig. He may only just be holding on, but there'll be a few around him as he comes up.
Yeah. He's coming up. I'll seize him.
Got him?
Yeah, come on.
Oh yeah?
3 or 4 around him. Keep going.
Imagine I've got 3 or 4 of them.
Well, look at him. There's one over there. There's 2 or 3 back
Far
there.
out there, there's hundreds of them.
Heaps of them. Alright, bring him over. I think you got 2. There you go. Bring it over. Bring it over. Go and scoop both. Look at more. Almost. Bring it in more. That's it. Got 1. Got 2.
That's good. Look at that, on sabiki rig. Oh god. Point that at Chris, will you? What do you want? Basically, we've got a burley block out the back, and it just seems like all the arrow squid have come up from the surface and just smashing it out the back. So I thought, oh, well, just get a squid jig and throw it out the back. Oh. Without moving.
Hold her up.
There we go. Beautiful. See if we can.
No.
Squirt. Straight back at you.
Something.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that take off just then.
There you go.
Oh, hang on, we're on a good decent fish there as well. Yep, that's a gummy. That's a gummy!
Alright, need some rods in if we can, so we're not getting jammed.
We've got arrow squids, we've got gummies, we've got pandemonium.
I'm winding up 2 rods.
Thought I was on again then. Chris, clear the deck.
Yep.
Alright.
Nice all that black rod if you want. There's plenty of room.
What have we got here anyway?
Well, it doesn't feel like a huge one, but he's being pretty gentle on it, so.
Pretty gentle?
You're out of breath, mate.
Well,
You're just excited. The
I'm
adrenaline's
excited.
barely breathing.
I've been sitting here all day. And it's this last half hour to an hour, it's just gone absolutely crazy. We've got arrow squid out the back of the boat, down the bottom we've got on sabikis. Chris has been catching yuccas and slimies all at once, and all of a sudden we just got the gummy bite, which we came out here for. I've got the net ready.
Come on. Get the net ready.
Get the net ready.
Yeah.
Which net? Where's that?
He's definitely hooked, so. There he goes again. Look at that. Ah, is that the sound that you love? Look at that going. Look at that going. I waited all day for this.
That's what we wanted. That's a boat too.
Cruising it.
Oh, it's the same dude.
That one was just...
No, I just thought the other one was like a blue. It might have been the other
That's probably why it's a nice boat, because it's the same one.
Oh, it's a bloody nice boat. Two nice boats.
Squid jig's on as well, Chris.
Pass me that one.
That's why them both in.
Not big bait either. Only put a piece of that, what are they called? Barber perch.
Barber perch. Yeah, Chris is definitely on.
Small.
We've just hit change of tide. It's about 2 o'clock. We've got a burley log out. Not the burley log may have made any difference. We don't know, but it always seems
made
to
the
help.
difference with the squid.
Certainly brought the arrow squid from the bottom up.
We're not deep here, so I reckon it definitely makes a difference.
Look at the head knocks.
That is nasty.
Look at that go! This is offshore fishing at its best. You just don't know when it's going to just absolutely go nuts, do you?
No.
1 minute it's calm, we're eating hamburgers. Next minute we're catching calamari and gummies.
And slimies.
And slimies.
All at the same time.
All at the same time. Tell you what, you don't want to come up.
I want to get it.
Idiot. You got him? Just wait.
Just watch that hole in my face, Chris.
You'll be right.
No, he's got his.
Oh.
My question is your face again.
See what you're saying. Get ready, Chris, because he's tail wrapped, so it can be terrible. You ready? Put it through his head. Head. Get him in.
That's it. Well done.
Under the bail.
Well done. Captain,
I was confident. Now,
That's what I was going.
that is the one.
let's get the baits back there.
Put the baits back down, because where there's one, there is more.
Yeah. What?
My phone's in my pocket.
Which pocket? Come on, it's 30 degrees, mate. You're just being selfish now.
There's always one on the boat that's really not to play by the rules, do they? You know what I mean? Oh,
Another monster.
look at them all out the back there.
Squid. They're eating the burley.
Yeah, so we've got a burley trail going out the back there, and the squid have come up from the bottom on the reef and just, oh, right in Chris's head. Certainly got a nice arch.
From it.
Nice arch to your rod there, mate.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And you don't like it?
I'm going to cut the line.
Really?
This is going to be a ray.
It's like, nah, I don't want to catch this. Reel it in, biggest gummy ever caught.
Oh,
Dropped it.
dropped it. Yeah. The fuck?
Oh,
Oh
fucking hell,
no.
Chris.
See, and unfortunately for you, you're the last one to touch it. So you broke it.
Captain's roll.
Nonsense.
Sabotaging the captain's rod. It's the cap and I have to do everything.
Everything around here.
Let's look it up.
That's a nice one. It's sweaty.
All right.
Stop it, I'm going to pass out. Just stop it.
Oh, did it fucking smash him? Oh, for Christ.
Stop it.
Oh, what happens, you know? It's accidents. Look at him, he's a fucking mess. Oh, what?
Straight on the side of his leg. Stop it. Not funny.
Oh,
Crap.
What a day.
Oh.
You've been aiming at me every time one you bring in. You aiming at me.
They can't pay him, Chris. Oh, that's
That's the
rough.
last
I
time.
can't be responsible for whether.
Can't be responsible for your own actions.
Just wash Chris off.
Oh,
No, I've got to clean the ink off,
I have
dude.
to clean the ink off, mate.
It'll stain your clothes.
can
Oh, I don't know why you're like that.
Stop it!
I'll do it. No, I'll get it off my pants.
It's not going on the pants. So I'm
Don't
going
even
to
help one.
I got a microphone on me, so you can't screw it. That's fine. It's not an issue. Actually, that's payback. You got me before.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.
And if you enjoy our content, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll catch you somewhere out in the big blue.